I've been holding on this for a while. I'm moving on my own skin. Crocodile, yeah, I'm washed in the blood. Made new, can't tell who I was. No, he saved me by grace. He did it just because. Yeah, my flesh was on E. Had to fill it with the spirit. God, I complete. Secretly in prayer, gotta keep it real discreet. All the verses they don't write on God breathe. For Christ, only got one life. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right. Gotta do it right. Yeah, I gotta do it right. Do it for Christ. Only got one life, one night. Got one shot at this, I gotta do it right.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Welcome. It's the best time of the week.
It's Wealthy Marriage Wednesday.
Yes.
What a blessing it is to be in community with the best couples in America.
Oh, yes.
These are the wealthy marriage couples. These are the couples who are going to the next level.
Oh, yeah.
In their marriage, going to the next level financially, going to the next level spiritually, going to the next level physically, going to the next level in everything you do.
Absolutely.
Because you are a wealthy marriage.
Yes.
And so today, man, we just going to come on here and be consistent.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm telling you, sometimes we ran into some technical difficulties today. The system was fighting us.
Oh, yeah.
We fought back.
Yeah.
We in a hotel room.
Oh, yeah.
We was boxing with the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi came back with the 1-2. And then the computer restarted.
Yes.
Apple said, I'm coming through for the win. And so shout out to MacBook. Shout out to Apple. Shout out to RIP Steve Jobs.
Oh, wow.
And so
that's right.
We're so thankful that we get the opportunity to be on.
Absolutely.
Because we get the opportunity each week to talk about money in marriage.
And two of our favorite things.
Yeah, and we like to talk about marriages specifically because God told us to talk about marriages. I don't even know why. Like, we've had an affinity for dealing with couples of our whole married career.
Yes.
And we never thought we was all that as a couple, but we like each other.
I do like
and
you.
We genuinely like to spend time together.
We do.
And then too, that we worked out a lot of issues financially, and that has helped us. And it's not like making a lot of money.
Yeah.
We're probably going to tell most people the opposite of that. Is don't focus on money. You need to focus on your time.
Yeah.
And if you focus on your time, and then you focus on what's best for your time, then an offshoot of that will be you should be able to make a lot more money.
Right, because we found out time is more valuable than money.
Yeah. Time
is something that you cannot get back. You can always make some more money, but you can't get no time back that you lose, that you miss out on. So that's so true. It's, facts.
That's a big fact.
Yeah.
Yep. So for today's purposes, we have the sole purpose of talking about this one specific thing for you is this conversation that keeps coming up over and over again is whose money is it? Yeah.
It's a topic that always comes up with anytime we talk to the couples, especially when we're talking about finances and things like that. It's like, whose money is it? Whose money is it? Is it your money?
It's your money.
Is it my money?
Is it your money?
Oh, well, let's see. Let's talk about it.
Yeah. The biggest point is arguments over where should the spending go?
Right.
Should it be like, who should make the money decisions? What should that all look like? Specifically, like, how do you do your budgeting? Everybody does it differently.
They do.
And then some people do it well, some people don't. And if you do it well because you're not arguing about money.
Right.
If you don't do it, and you also not having silent arguments.
Oh.
The silent arguments are the omission, all the arguments, the cold air, the places that you don't go, the places that you won't talk about because it's too tender.
Yeah.
And so you might not argue about money, but you should be having conversations. And since you're not having those healthy conversations, so if you're one of those couples, then you got a problem with it too.
Absolutely.
But I know a lot of people who do it differently. But the only right way to do money as a married couple is to do it together.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't care what nobody else tell you.
Yeah.
They're lying to you.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't have your stuff together, then it's not the right way to do it. Does that mean you can both shouldn't have an individual bank account? Yeah. Go ahead and have individual bank account. do you need to share one wallet? How you both gonna go to the store on one wallet? Yeah, you both need a different wallet. Yeah, you might need a couple different bank accounts.
Right.
Yes, you're gonna need different retirement accounts and different insurance accounts, like your different IULs and different whole life policies, and 401ks.
Yeah,
you're gonna have different bank accounts that there's different levels of access to.
Absolutely.
But all the money needs to be in common.
Yeah.
Especially, so here's a tip, and I'm gonna give you this tip. It's a powerful tip.
Listen up, y'all.
Start off with all your money going into one bank account.
Mm-hmm.
Take all your money, put it into one bank account, and then take some of that money and put it into an investment account that y'all both share.
Right.
And y'all both decided how much that's going to be.
Right.
So now all the funds, no matter who, it's not like John made this money. It's not like Joy made this money. It's like it's all ours. Once it goes into the pool, it's both ours. It don't matter. It don't have no name to it. It's the family's money. Mm-hmm. And then we split it in increments. We're going to invest this much, and then we pay all our bills out of that, and then have separate accounts after that. And then you can have an account, this other person can have an account, and we both got accounts, and you can do whatever you like with whatever the money is that's in your own personal account.
Right.
Because sometimes you want to buy a gift for your sweetie pie.
Right.
And then too, it's like no grown person wants to feel like they got to go to the other grown person
all the time
and ask them for money.
Right.
Like nobody wants to do that. No. Like that's a weird feeling.
It is.
Yeah. Like Joy been independent her whole life, or her whole working career. Since she was about 14, she had her own money, could do the stuff she wanted to do with her own money. What she looked like coming to me, and then me, I'm a adult man, and I'm not like a non-man. I'm a man. I'm like, I don't want to be begging nobody. I ain't begging no man, no woman. I will go and scrub the floors all night just so I don't have to beg you for a daggone thing. Right. Matter of fact, I will go without it, then go scrub the floor for a whole week just to not have to ask you for a daggone thing.
Right.
Because I don't want to ask you for nothing. Right. Because I don't have to, because I can go get it. And some people are like that.
Yeah.
That's how I was raised. I feel good about that. That's part of my makeup. That's part of my DNA. And so the thing I would love to share with everybody is to take this information, the information that we're sharing, and then go out and make sure you put your money together. Absolutely. Because it's not my money, it's not your money, it's our money. And when we put it together, it's more powerful.
It is.
When we make financial decisions together, when we got access to everything together, but then also when we can have a level of independence where there's things that Joy buys that I don't want to know how much it costs. Look, I don't want to know how much nails cost.
Right.
I got a glimpse into that world once, and it was nasty. Fellas, it was nasty. Don't go in the nail shop. Don't look at the receipt. You don't want to know.
Besides that,
don't go to the hair shop. You don't want to know. Just don't know. Like you don't want to know. Like you don't want to go to the dress shop. Just don't know. Right. There's certain things that you just don't want to know. Because if you know, you're going to start asking questions. And those questions, fellas, is what gets us in trouble. It does, because we ask bad questions.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's bad questions.
Yeah, it is too.
However.
So hold on. How long was you there? And how much did you pay? You pay how much? How much an hour was that?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that's bad questions.
But at the same time, when you, like John said, if you break up and have those accounts, then you can have that money. So you won't have to worry about it. But that way you both know, like you both know, like where the money for the house is going. And then you do have those accounts where you can buy each other stuff or do stuff for yourself. So.
Yeah. And like, and maybe it's cash.
Yeah.
Maybe you got a little bit and you do the Dave Ramsey style, put an envelope to the side. You know, I
horrible. Prefer cash.
Joy prefers to have some cash, and she'll put it all the way to the side and pull it out when she needs it.
Yep.
Like for me, I don't prefer to have any cash. Like I don't like to have zero cash because cash finds a way to float out of my pocket so fast. It seems like
a giver, y'all.
I give it all away. Some people, I mean, it's just I don't even know what happens. Every time I got some cash in my wallet, it just disappears. So I just said I'm done with cash. I mean, every time I get so frustrated, Carrie. So, but I'm not a real big spender personally. And so I'm not on personal stuff, but I'm more on investing side. I can be real aggressive, and I'm very, I Joy don't want to see all the different stuff I'll do in the investment because I'll just go for it. You know, I don't even think about it. If I think it's an investment, I'll just make a move. And some stuff don't always work out right. And then some stuff does, and it works out good. But she just wants to see the end result.
Right.
And so we both got our strengths and we got our things that make us tense up.
And I think that's one of the most important things is know your strengths in your finances and your money, because We figured that out.
Yeah.
We figured that out. You know, John is much stronger with balancing the finances in our
Yeah.
family, making sure we're on point. It just wasn't a strong suit for me. So we figured out, we made it work, and it works for us, but we still both know what's going on, where our finances are, where we're going to,
Yeah.
what we're doing, what we're investing in. So we share that information.
Yeah, 100%.
But I don't have to be in the details of it.
100% information, 100% access.
Yeah.
And that's how we do it. And so the best way that we know to do it is to put everything in common.
Mhm.
Find once it comes in common and you agree on how you split it,
Right.
how you move things around.
Yeah.
After that, you're really good.
Yeah.
And so you're going to have some people tell you need to invest more. Some people going to tell you need to give more. Some people going to tell you need to, put more into this and that. Well, that's all fine. Ultimately, everybody's going to have a perspective and you want to do your research. But as long as it's all coming in and you have it together, together, y'all will figure it out.
That's
because
right.
guess what? If it's together and you both made the decision and then you end up broke or bankrupt, well, you get to be broke or bankrupt together.
Right.
How much better is a relationship after you've been broke or bankrupt together?
Yeah, and to be able to focus on it together, and like, oh, it's your fault.
Yeah.
No, y'all came to this decision together on how you want to do it,
Right.
and that makes it even better because, like, okay, well, we did this together. Well, let's try something different next time.
Could you picture me going off and opening a business without joy, losing $600,000 and then $500,000, and then coming back like, oh yeah, I did a thing. Well, no, it don't work like that. Joy, if we make a decision together, it's like, dang, we could cry together.
Yeah.
We could
and we learn together.
lick our tears together.
Yeah.
And we can also give a great praise report about what God's doing together. How you gonna give a praise report together if you don't know what's going on with all? Then too, it's also, why not just share?
Right.
Next, people don't stingy. Why don't you stop being stingy as a married couple?
Right.
All right. So if you're a stingy married couple and you be like, I'm keeping my check and then I'm gonna put in on the bills, and the other person say they're gonna put in, y'all ain't roommates.
Right.
Okay.
Y'all married.
You're not roommates. That don't work. The roommate
different.
system don't work.
It's different.
Oh, well, I ain't got my half of the bills, and then the other person feel like they got to pay it all. I got you. I got you covered.
I got you this
What
month.
kind of world is that?
No, that's not how this works.
This ain't how that works. And then if you make more, and then after y'all put in the same on the bills and stuff, so you just supposed to now, because you make more money, you get to, you go on all the vacations and stuff, and now the other person can't go on vacation, or if you go on vacation, they get to choose because it's their money. Like, why are you making it all weird and stuff? Stop. Don't be weird.
Yeah, it's our money.
Yeah.
Once you
make it an our money situation,
Mm-hmm.
much better that way. And then two is usually the person who's making the less money is the person who's doing all the stuff to help the other person make more money.
Yeah.
You think about that, did you? Yeah. Like peace of mind at the home.
Right.
Sometimes what do? Well, I provide the pretty. That's right. That's my job at the house. That's Maze's job. What do you do?
The pretty. Do you see how like pretty?
I bring the pretty. And that makes Joy, when she goes out there and does what she does, it makes her be able to do it better because she gets to come home to
the pretty.
All
right, yeah. Pretty.
Yeah, but whatever it is, and so sometimes it's having a stabilizing presence in your life.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's having somebody who can relax when you can't. Somebody's having somebody who's a little bit more adventurous and you're not. There's so many ways your spouse enriches your life. And so why not share everything together? Right. If you wanted to be stingy, why don't you be by yourself?
Don't be stingy.
So don't be stingy is the lesson of the day. It's not my money. It's not your money. It's our money. And we love y'all so much. That's why we come on here each week. And so we hope that you got something out of today, how we do it. And we hope that your money situation is better than ever and that you continue to do it together because it's so much
better together. Bye.
Bye-bye. We'll see y'all next week. Bye-bye.